Hey, Cancer, let's talk about what March, what the equinox, and what the eclipses have in store for you, right? This is a huge time frame. This is where we're moving from the last astrological year and moving into the new year on March 19th at the equinox. So this is always a time frame where we are ready to shed the old and move into the new. We are ready for some new things, right? And for you, this is a time frame where it's not just about the equinox of the new beginnings. This is where the eclipses are also happening in these signs for you as well, where it's trying to take out the old and bring in the new for what's fitting for you now. And where all of this is happening for you is in the 10th house. This is the house of life purpose, life direction, career, reputation. The judicial system falls into this one as well too. So maybe you're looking for some things to balance out and become a little bit more regulated in life, but really this is about the work that we do and why we're here. And so when we have these eclipses, which work in these 10-year intervals, you haven't had it here for 10 years. And so these eclipses started last year and at the end of this year are really bringing those things to light. What isn't working in the work that you do, and what would make you happier doing the work that you do, right? And on the opposing side, this is going to be in the 4th house of home and family. And you're ready for some new beginnings there as well too. So maybe this is a time frame where you're moving, you're adding to the family, you're expanding the house, you're bringing new people into your house, you're expanding your family, healing the wounds of family. The 4th house deals with mom too. So maybe we're healing wounds with mom. Maybe this is a year where there's a little bit more focus on mom. Everybody's going to be a little bit different, right? Everybody's going to have a little bit of a different area of this 10th house and 4th house. But for you, you're going to really see these things, especially at the time frame of the full moon, because the full moon shines a light on everything. And for you, the full moon, well, all of us, the full moon happens on the 25th. And so I like to say that the full moon, right, shines a light on all the things that are hidden. And it brings those things to light to us to let us realize what we need to let go of. What do we need to release in order to bring these new beginnings in? And this is going to carry the theme through the remainder of the year. This isn't just a March thing. This is a big thing. This is the beginning of the eclipse cycle for the year and the beginning of the new astrological year. And for you, the major focus this year is in career and home and family. So this is where we're really going to be paying attention in those areas. Pay attention in those couple of weeks leading up to and a couple weeks after that March 25th timeframe. Maybe you get an offer for a job, right? Maybe there's a job that came up 10 years ago that was awesome, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, it came back again. Or maybe this is an opportunity to move or really make some shifts and changes that are going to benefit your family. You will see what that's going to be in those time frames. So just keep your eyes open for it. What is it going to be? Like I said, this carries through the remainder of the year. This doesn't just happen right now in March. So I also like to say that March is a month where it's realizing that teamwork makes the dream work, right? We're looking at the people we surround ourselves with. Are they like-minded? This could be our friends. This could be the organizations that we work for, that we work with. Are they really fitting for who we are? And maybe it's about finding new communities that work for you. Maybe it's online community of support. Maybe it's a physical community. Maybe it's actually moving to a new area. I think that you'll find that in the power of this energy of March, you're going to get that direction and that insight. So just keep an eye out for it and trust what your instincts say. You are a Cancer, right? You're ruled by the moon. You are one of the most intuitive of the signs, and you can feel things coming before they happen. You have that deja vu type energy. So just keep that in mind, that if it doesn't settle right in your heart, then maybe it's not something that's the best for you. But if it's something that is in your heart and it just keeps coming back and it keeps coming back and it keeps coming back, it's telling you to get outside of that comfort zone and try something different. There's always something different on the other side of being comfortable, right? On the other side of things that we've never done before. And for Cancer, that's going to be a little bit harder because you The little Cancer crabs, right? You like to scuttle away from the conflict and you like to be in your little safe caves. And that's where we stay comfortable. But I tell you what, when we stay comfortable, we're not growing, we're not changing, we're not moving. And so this energy this year is saying the more that you can get outside of that, what feels comfortable, and get on the other side of something you may have never done before, that's where the energy of shift and change is going to happen for you. So trust your gut, listen to what it says, and know that there's going to be change on the other side of it. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.